So this might actually be a good time for me to use my lightning. I think it could be a good time for me to use it. Because Wario's could really take advantage of the gold mushroom that he has right now. But if I were Wario, if I had a gold mushroom, I'd want to save that to the very end, and I can really just use that to get past everyone. Or use it if I see the other opponents getting like a very good item or something. But like if there's, okay, so there's the, okay, there's that Kamek item. And there's another lightning too, and there's also a mushroom. No gold mushrooms. If there was a gold mushroom, I'd go for it, but since there's not, don't think I will. Okay, color correction. Interesting. So color as many tiles as possible by gliding across them. This is kind of cool. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Stamp by Me from Mario Party 4. Or just games of that fashion where you try to, you know, cover up more of the board than everyone else. I don't know if I won that, actually. Oh, I did, by 1. Take that, Mario. Also, I can't believe I haven't remarked about this yet, but look at Toad's Strut right there. The Toad Strut. The legendary Toad Strut. Just being a thing that we are now seeing right now. Oh god, that's great. The strutting toad. Okay, great job, Toad. You get to first place. Please select an item. So we have the Kamek space, which may not be super bad for me right now because I could essentially get out of the Bowser zone because I am kind of in last place right now. So you know what? I think I will take the Chaos Kamek. And then next turn I can use the Lightning when it's more than likely people are going to start using the mushrooms to move. Yeah, Mario using another mushroom right there. He has to get rid of another mushroom, though, because he's Mario and he has a problem. Now, Wario did get the lightning, unfortunately. So he's going to have that at his disposal. And it's actually my turn right now. May I offer a hint? How about using a lightning score striker on Peach? Why don't you just, like, burn our Monarch to the ground? Okay, no. I think I'm going to use this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Worst case scenario, I'll probably go where Wario is. But we'll see. Okay, good. I'll take that, I'll take that. Unfortunately, it helped Wario out more, but, you know, that's fine with me. I'll roll a 7 and make some distance here. And I'll get another item, too. Oh, nice. What are we going to get from the item box this time? Let's get a mushroom, please. That is not a mushroom, but, you know, I'll take it. With this item, you'll get to decide what number to roll next, even if you have a bonus dice block. Ooh. That could actually be really good. Especially for the endgame, if there's like a space I really want to land on. So maybe I'll use that strategically, as long as they don't get like a Kamek or a item stealing thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, next game we have is... Did you really have to reference Pink Floyd in a Mario Party game? You know what? I love Wish You Were Here, so you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, so hide in the gaps between the walls to avoid being squished. Kind of like, I guess, Book Squirm a little bit. Kind of the same idea as Book Squirm. Gotta look for the open parts. Aim for the open spots. How convenient, they all made it. Yep, we're good there. Okay. Well, that does kind of suck a little bit, because that means... Well, no. There's going to be a dice block roll for everyone. I was like, wait a minute, that means that they're all going to get second place, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. Although Wario could get lucky here. He gets third. It's not too bad, I guess. I'd rather him get last so he doesn't, like, catch up with me, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I also still have that lightning bolt, too, that I can use. Okay, so Peach is going to roll through here again. Does not get lucky this time, though, so she is going to see Bowser after all. Shame, because Mario actually didn't roll into the Bowser zone either. He escaped it, but because I was a jerk and screwed him over. Whoops. Okay, so unfortunately Wario is going to use his gold mushroom right here. But he could get potentially stopped at this next point, so I'm not really too worried about it. Way to go, Wario. You blew past that chain chomp like it wasn't even there. And look at that, you can see the goal from here. Of course, there's the small matter of a ferocious womp waiting for you, but don't let that slow you down. So wait a minute, is there a way I can avoid that chain chomp? Because... honestly, I would have liked that. He is also just 7 spaces from the end, which is not great. But I have a plan. I have a plan. I just have to really make sure I win the next minigame. Oh, it looks like Mario's... oh, wait, no, he's going to get past it. Never mind. I was like, he's going to actually roll and hit Bowser, but no, I think he's going to escape it. And he's going to get 5 more spaces, too. I feel like +5, I mean, that's almost a full dice block. That's a lot of spaces to move forward. I don't know if I like that. Really don't know if I like that. Right, about now would be a great time to land on an item space, don't you think, Toad? I don't know, I have items. I have a lot of items right now. I'm going to use the Lightning Score Striker. I'm actually going to use it on Wario. So, yep, I'm going to make sure he does not make it to the end. Okay, 10. I made it past the chain chomp, which is good. And I'm pretty much at the end here. I can roll that dice block and win the game. Hey everyone, our leading player is almost at the goal. It's now or never if you want to catch up. Let's take another quick look at the standings. But unfortunately, when you reach the end, it's going to be another one of those cases where it's a random, like, game of chance to actually win. And if you don't get it, you have to basically try again, so... kind of a crapshoot at the very end of the game of who's actually going to take the victory. Which, again, something I'm not really a fan of, but what are you gonna do? And Peach is gonna get a free item for sucking, I guess. Ooh, Crazy Kamek, that can actually be really good because she's in actually a really good position to use that. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if I like that actually. Because I'm actually in first right now, so she could just use that on me. Okay, so here we go. Sub Trouble. Move up or down. Race to the finish in your submarine while avoiding rocks and barriers. One thing I am happy to say is I don't have any sort of sub trouble from you guys. Slim, stop sucking up to your subscribers. But no, seriously, you guys are great. I appreciate all the support I've gotten over the many years I've been doing dumb YouTube stuff. Nah, YouTube, you're fine too. Just stop making changes on the website when you don't have to. Seriously, most of the time they don't actually improve anything. Oh, that was great. I didn't actually hit anything either. Oh, and Peach screwed up at the very end. She's going to give Wario a dice block. That sucks. Damn it, Peach. You had one job. Okay, well, let's do the Toad Strut of Victory. I just love that. Of all the animations to give Toad, that was the animation they decided on. That was the animation they decided on. Let's just give him a dank old strut. That just seems silly and hilarious. Okay, moment of truth, guys. I hate you. Okay, so it's random. Okay, well. Peach, you suck, you stupid. Oh my god, really? Look at how much ground I have to cover. Oh my god. This is it. All you have to do is get past this womp to win the game. So roll the dice and take a shot. You need to roll a 6 to knock that brute over in one try. Good luck. If she rolled a 6, I would have been mad. Rightfully so, honestly, but you know, thankfully that wasn't the case. I love that text right there. Oh, I guess that's why they call that thing a womp, huh? Yeah, you think? You think that might be the reason? It's not like Womp was like a first name and his name is like Womp Jones or whatever. Also, if anyone names their kid Womp Jones, I will love you forever. Okay. So, it looks like Wario's gonna try. Ooh, what's this? Events. Whoops, you landed on a Piranha Plants base. Brace yourself. You're about to go for a ride. I'm gonna take you for a ride! Anyone remember that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 song? I'm gonna take you for a ride, which is basically the 5 to 7 second loop that plays over and over again on the main menu and character selection screen. And it doesn't frickin' stop until you actually start the game. Oh, good times, good times. Okay, so what are you gonna get, Mario? Oh, you're also gonna get a Kamek Space. How beautiful. That would be really, really nice to get right about now, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see. Toad, did you know a custom dice block and a bonus dice block at the same time? I can. I was considering that. So I'm trying to look at my movements here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I won't be able to go that far. So a 12 would be really good. Getting a 12 would mean I'd move 16 spaces in one turn. So honestly, I don't hate that notion. The thing is, it's very unlikely for me to win this game anyway. I'm really, really far behind right now. So at this point, I'm literally just fighting to get not last place. Okay, so let's use this. Please select number between 2 and 12. Yep, I'm gonna go with 12. Wow, it looks like a very counterfeit dice. It's like, hey, don't worry guys, I brought my own dice. I'll roll this, and it just has 12 on every single side. Oh god, that's funny. So I made some ground. I pretty much traversed half of the spaces I needed to get to the end, but again, I don't. This does not look good for me. I don't think I'm gonna win, and I get to pick this. Okay. Let's see. We have go with the flow, match faker, and top this. Let's go with match faker. Let's see, so basically, take notes with the stylus to help remember the order of the tiles. Then select the tile you think matches the selected enemy. So you kind of have to take notes on the bottom screen. That's kind of what you have to do. But you have to take very, very good notes to do this. So we're going to see how well I take notes, or how well I cheat at doing notes. We'll see, though. Okay, CC, P, M, PG, Stew, Crab, PP, Pokey, Thwomp, Fuzzy, B. Okay. I just realized I have 2 P's. I believe it's this one. Yeah. And then... So really all you have to do is, write the letters. And honestly, if you don't get one of them, you can just use process of elimination, I guess. So, it's really not that hard. There's probably better ways you can do it too, but that's what I use anyway. Okay, so this is the turn where I'm gonna lose this game because I hate Peach. And see, all she has to do is roll a 4. Which she can definitely do. Okay, that's a 1. Or... That'd be funny if you actually got health. That would be pretty funny, actually. He's like, well, you rolled a negative number. I'll just be taking that health and going now. Oh, God. So, I can still do this. What am I saying? I can't do this. The only thing I could be able to do at this point is if Mario rolls or uses his Kamek and, like, switches with me, and then I somehow manage to roll all the way down there, which I don't think I can do. No, because he's 13 spaces away, so there's literally nothing I can do at this point. Giving me a chance, though. The game is definitely trying to give me a chance. Also, I'm guessing for the Chain Chomp, if you land on the Chain Chomp space, you will get eaten, and bad things will happen to you. That's normally how Chain Chomps work, I'm pretty sure. This could actually be nice. Give last place a gift. Oh, well. Mario is just tragic in this game. He was forced into the Bowser Zone when he didn't even land in there initially. He then got Kameked, and then he moved back 10 spaces anyway from Bowser. Okay, let me look at this, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't think there's... I have to get a 12. I have to get exactly a 12 to make this work, which that's highly, highly unlikely gonna happen. Like, let's be real, guys. This is not gonna happen. I got pretty close, but I got one of the 6s I needed, but instead I'm just gonna be short one bridge. You could say it's a bridge too far. Okay, so... Shrub hubbub. What's the hubbub, shrub? So stylus, cut branches. Use your stylus to quickly trim the shrubs into the selected pattern. Okay. Aw, that looks like a Christmas tree. It doesn't. You don't have to be super accurate on this, but you do have to, like, connect to all the circles at the very least. So don't slouch too much. Well, Peach actually didn't finish too far from me. That was close. Okay, well, let's see one last victory strut before we finish up here, because I don't think there's any way I can win this at this point. Like, I'm even trying to think of what items... Okay, yeah, Mario has a mushroom, but that's about it. I think it's just a case where, like, since he only has 2 health left, even if she rolls a 1 right here, like, won't the game, like, default end anyway? So, like, yeah, like, whatever, she beat him. Boom! You defeated the Womp! Congratulations, the goal awaits. Wow, good job, Peach. You used a Kamek and you switched with me to get the game. Congratulations. But see, this is also just like the perfect example of what Mario Party Island Tour is all about. Like, that's how these games go down. Sometimes it's just a random, like, oh, well, I won, and that's it. There's not much you can do about it. Honestly, I think I did a really good job. I was in the lead for a good part of the game, but then that Kamek sent me very far back. And, like, I still caught up. Even with that, I caught back up, but it just wasn't enough because it was right at the end when that happened. So it's just kind of a shame. Here we have all the stats like you do in other Mario Party games. No one landed on the red event. Usually the red event is just something bad happening to you. That's normally how it is. Like, I moved the most on the board. Like, I went, like, halfway back. I went all the way back to the Bowser zone from where I was, and I still managed to catch back up. That's just how this game goes with the luck factor. It's ridiculous, and because of that, I can see why people don't really like this game, because it's just really, really annoying. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't see the blooper. We didn't see the bullet bill. We didn't see the Lakitu item. We didn't see the Starman. And that's about it. I won 8 minigames. Came in second in one of them. And didn't get third or fourth. Okay, let's determine who had the worst minigame performance. Probably Peach. Mario kind of had it even across the board. Wario didn't win any games, but he never got last place. I'd say, yeah, Peach was the worst performer. So we're going to have our post-game stats here. In my opinion, I should have gotten first place, followed by Wario, followed by Mario, and then Peach in last place. That's what the stats should have been. It's the skill rankings, I guess you could say. Now, I will give Peach credit. She did use that item at a very good point. That item is pretty much what gave her the game, but still. We are all disappointed having watching that. So, yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's going to do it for the first board of Party Mode. We get some party points after the fact. Use the party points to, you know, buy collectibles and other features of the game. You can play again if you want, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to go back to the main menu, and I'm going to close out. So this has been... Shut up, Nintendo. This has been the first weekend of Mario Party Island Tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this, again, this game is not everyone's cup of tea, and it's not really what they want from Mario Party, but, you know, there are some interesting things here, and I hope at the very least, even if this is not an excellent game, we can at least see some of those cool things that really the developers should have focused on more as opposed to the product they actually gave us. Because honestly, even with this board, I had a lot of fun with it. It was a lot of fun playing that, and I think it was a good set of videos we have here. But again, it's just a shame that the content itself is not as great as it once was for this series, but that's kind of beating a dead horse at this point, so let's stop that. This has been SlimKirby. I'll see you guys next weekend. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing for next weekend, because if we go back to Party Mode, the next board we have is Bonsai Bill's Mad Mountain, which is playtime 15 to 30 minutes. So there's a possibility that this is going to be just one video. So maybe I'll do something where maybe I'll do Star-Crossed Skyway next, just for, like, you know, double the weekend, and then maybe on one of the weekends I'll just do Bonsai Bill in one day, and then I'll do Rocket Road in another day, or something like that. I'll figure it out. So I'll decide what exactly I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these next time. Maybe I'll just flip a coin or something. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next weekend for more Island Tour. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Later, folks.